The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. They've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. None can stand before the Inquisition.
Yes.
Scouts here.
Fear denies faith.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
The Emperor protects. Space Marines, advance!
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Scouts here. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Marine squad deployed. What is your order?
Yes, most beneficent.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes?
Knowledge is powered at will. I can sense the enemy. They are close. I serve.
Marine
The
squad
Emperor
deployed.
protects.
Area secured.
Awaiting orders. What's your order? Ever vigilant. Moving out. Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen. What is your order?
Here to serve.
Yes, my lord.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Fear our wrath. Awaiting orders. Moving out.
My knowledge is at your
Praise
disposal.
the Emperor.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes?
Scouts awaiting orders.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Direct us to the enemy.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
I
breath,
await
there
your
can be no
instructions.
peace. For the glory of the Emperor. Follow me into battle.
What is it you desire? I will see that it happens.
Yes, Lord? Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Orcs, attack! My aim shall not falter. Wait, they weren't attacking. They were fleeing. Confirmed.
What could inspire
For the
fear in an
Emperor.
orc?
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
The area is secure.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Follow me into battle. Something is not right here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution. Eldar.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence
By
of
my
the forces
command.
of chaos.
Attack! Be it Eldar or Chaos. I will have answers either way. Press on. are united in his service.
Let the grenade fly! Fire in the hole!
In his name.
We shall know no fear.
Yes, Lord.
Under fire!
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Securing objective.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
The enemy is attacking!
What would you have me do? For the honor of the chapter. What would you have me do?
The enemy is attacking!
Here to serve. I shall obey. I exist to serve. What is your will? Yes, Lord?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Marine squadron going.
Initializing protocol.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Here to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact. Praise the Emperor.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Yes, my lord. Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. Initializing build protocol.
Apothecary ready.
Dark Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above.
Tagging heads.
Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my aid? Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. I will do as you ask.
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Yes, Lord.
Scouts awaiting orders. Gathering intelligence. On patrol.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Scouts ready. Gathering intelligence. Getting into position. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration. Search commencing. I sense danger. We will root it out.
I have awoken.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, my lord.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord? Build routine
Walk
721
softly
initiated.
and carry a big gun. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts in position. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts advance.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
I am the instrument of his will. I will be there soon. The enemy is attacking! To me, my brothers.
Scouts reporting for duty at your command.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, my lord.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Scouts ready. Gathering intelligence.
Faith is eternal. I have waited long for this day.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Taking
Sense
damage.
danger. We will root it out. Commencing infiltration. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. On patrol.
At last, back to war. I will crush those who stand before me.
Whirlwind here. Approaching target. His will be done.
The Emperor protects.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Taking heavy fire.
An easy objective.
I am ready to serve.
Beware
Again.
the alien. Confirmed. I serve mankind.
I have awoken.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Space Marines, advance! Praise the Emperor. Walk softly. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
For the Emperor. In his name.
Beware.
Whirlwind artillery
For the
tank here.
Inquisition.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
You will stand your ground! To me, my brothers! To me, my brothers!
The battlefield awaits most beneficent one. One moment!
My faith is my shield. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I am ready to serve again. Die! 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 Fate is eternal. Die! Die! Die!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. I serve mankind shall be my brother. My faith is my shield. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will.
Whirlwind here. Preparing Whirlwind missile battery to fire.
Even in death I still serve. I will crush those who stand before
While
me.
the enemies of the Emperor
to
still
serve.
draw breath, there can be no peace.
The area is secure. Under fire!
I am the instrument of his will. I will be there. Even in death I still serve. I will crush those who stand before me. Even in death I still serve. I will be there soon. Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind here. Preparing Whirlwind missile battery to fire.
Yes, most beneficent one.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Walk softly and carry a big gun. By my command, attack!
Whirlwind here. His wrath falls from the heavens. His wrath falls from the heavens.
Taking damage.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow me into battle.
Marine squad deployed.
I have awoken.
They are finished. Death or healing. Attend off weakness. Directly to the injured. Marine squad deployed.
By my command, attack!
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Let the grenade fly!
Even in death, I still serve.
The battlefield awaits. Marine squad deployed.
The Emperor protects.
Let the grenade fly! Let the grenade fly! Let the grenade fly! Let the grenade fly! Marine squad deployed. Fire in the hole!
You will stand your ground! This day shall be a glorious one.
Take and hold.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. An easy objective.
Faith is eternal. I shall end you.
Taking hits!
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you
Faith is
ask.
eternal. I will crush those who stand before me.
Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness. Direct us to the enemy. Yes, my lord.
Command me. Identifying targets.
Area secured.
Praise the Emperor. By my command, attack!
What is it you desire? Attack, men! Attack!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I am prepared.
Faith is eternal. I will purge the unclean.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I follow your commands.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Here to serve.
No servant, the Emperor shall fall.
Into kill.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Let the grenade fly! Let the grenade fly!
For the Inquisition!
Enemy reported! Fire in the hole!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
To the rally point!
on alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. He who stands with me shall be my brother. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Squad
Faith
morale
is our
restored.
shield. Maintain. Order received. At your command. Attacking at order.
my faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Praise the Emperor. He who stands with me shall be my brother. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Defending objective.
I have awoken. I have awoken.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. By my command, attack!
Yes, most beneficent one.
Taking hits!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
At
Yes,
least we
most
know that the orcs
beneficent
and
one.
Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in
Beware
league,
the alien.
just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death. be a glorious one for the Imperium.
For the glory of the Imperium. Onward to glory!
By my command,
fire!
Attack! I am prepared.
For the Inquisition!
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. At your command, fire in the hole! How do I serve? The battlefield awaits.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Fire in the hole! Let the grenade fly! Let the grenade fly! Attacking as ordered.
Inquisition has arrived.
Fire the enemy attacking. Taking damage.
Even in death I still serve.
We stand ready. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Here to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Command me. I will
We
purge the
stand
unclean.
ready. Apothecary here.
This day shall
Yes,
be a
my
glorious one for the Imperium.
I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
On alert, brothers.
I am the
enemy
instrument
must
of
be
his
nearby.
will. Take me into battle.
How can I serve? It will be done.
What's your order?
I
Yes,
have
Lord.
awoken.
I shall obey.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Position secure. The area is secure.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
It is better to die for the
Taking
Emperor
heavy
than
fire.
live for yourself. Burn, heretic!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Moving out. Initiate attack protocol quickly. Weapons at ready. It is time.
I have awoken.
Let the grenade fly!
You will stand your ground! My faith is my shield.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
My faith is my shield.
Let the grenade fly!
Praise the Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
Taking heavy fire!
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy and carry a big gun. My faith is my shield.
Onward
Beware
to glory!
the mutant, the heretic.
Under fire! None shall stop us.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Taking heavy fire! Engaging the enemy! You have crushed the enemies of the Imperium!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, beware. This day shall be a glorious one.
Let the grenade fly! Fire in the hole!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Under fire!
The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Cleanse,
Beware the
purge,
alien.
kill!
I am ready to serve.
Heretic.
Again. Moving out.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I await your instructions.
Praise the Emperor.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I am prepared.
What is it you desire?
Fear denies faith. What is your order?
I await your instructions.
My faith is my shield.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Through discipline, we prevail.
Yes, most beneficent one.
the instrument of his will.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.